Have we started? Is it all good? Why, hello, Peace Piston peoples. I'm just checking to see when my stream actually starts. I don't plan on streaming for too long. I told myself that if I can do studying till 6 p.m., why am I saying this voice? If I can study till 6 p.m., then I shall live stream. And that is what I'm doing. Hold on. My desk is so messy. So, for my birthday, I got a new iPad because my old one was dying slowly. And then I got a Steam Deck, which I bought for myself. Because you can always get yourself a birthday present too. And so that's taking up my desk. And then I'm busy with laundry, as always, because my dryer broke again. Woo! Perhaps money would have been better spent on a dryer instead of an iPad. But here we are. I didn't know it was going to implode, though. Oh, wait, wrong one. Why is it so blurry? Ta-da! Okay. So, here you have tiny person, tiny. This is a drawing I did at the end of high school, and I wanted to redo it and see how that went. I am currently mangling. Hi! Welcome, Ash! How are you doing? Make sure this doesn't fall off my desk. My desk has so many things on it. Right now I have a cup of milk, an inhuman amount of corn chips, and then chicken. A meal. Do reference. So yeah, I did this drawing years ago, and I wanted to redo it digitally and see how that went. And that is what I shall do. I think she's quite cute so far. Get some green. I think how long I can stay because I'm working on a dual credit college. Ooh, iconic! Congratulations. That sounds tiring, but no, yeah. I'm not going to be streaming for too long, anyways, because I have to get back to my homework for a college class. I'm doing psychology. Where did I even put these leaves? I guess they're only in the painted version, huh? Okay, so I'm doing what is this brush? Hold on. I always believe never fight a brush. Always just figure out what the brush wants to do. But figuring out what the brush wants to do can always take a second to figure out. Anyway, so I'm taking a class on psychology, and I've been studying for that all day. I told myself that I could live stream if I studied till 6, and that's what I did. And here's where I am. But also, okay, so yesterday I had like a miniature internal crisis where I'm like, huh, I'm not live streaming as much as I should, nor am I checking up on the Discord as much as I should. So then I was thinking maybe I should do like a temporary because you can I Googled it. You can put a Discord server on maintenance mode, which makes it so people can't see it, but it's not closed. Because I don't want to close my Discord, you know? But then I double checked it and nothing bad has happened so far from what I can see. But I feel like I also should be a little bit more adamant on, hey guys, if something bad happens, feel free to tell me, you know. But yeah, I think that if I am not checking it up on it as much and it continues like this for a bit, I might put the Discord server on maintenance mode just so like I can to like things calm down a bit, you know? Because I feel like if there's not enough moderation from my end, which is my responsibility to do so, I don't want it to turn into like a safety issue, you know? But so far I don't think I scrolled through it for a good chunk today. I don't think I saw anything weird. But maybe I didn't use a fine tooth comb enough. But yeah. Uh-huh. I'm doing speech right now. Oh my gosh. I did speech last semester, yeah, last semester. That was an experience that I don't envy. It was only half a semester though, which was nice. What would her name be? I feel like she's giving Evelyn or something like that to me. Ooh, Ooh, maybe we should make her, little antlers. Maybe we should make them my goodness, do you want to move up at all? Wait, actually, I just remembered. I think I low key might have fainted in speech class. I can't quite remember. To be fair, I did write it last minute, so but I got an A in the class, so we did okay. You can do anything. If you can faint you can faint in speech class and still get an A, then yes. You see, I'm good with digital speaking. Here's the thing. I like digital speaking. I love, love, love talking in class. Like I love talking to teachers. I love talking to classmates. I love talking to audiences. I love Socratic circles. But like watching people watch me is so awkward. Ugh. But wait, it wasn't last semester. It was like a year ago. I don't know how time works anymore. But I'm better at public speaking now. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Mine was an online class as well. It was so awkward. It was so awkward. Like, I kind of wish I took it in person. So I feel like I was more anxious, look like in a dead silent Zoom call with like 5 classmates staring at me, you know? Ugh. Ugh. But I feel like if I did it in person and it was like I don't know, I feel like it would have been less weird talking to like a classroom than like that. But anyhow, let's see. Oh yeah. So when working on the redo of this drawing, I wanted to focus on making like a much more loose lines for the hair. While this one's a lot more rigid. I also rounded out a lot of the shapes. Like there's more weight to the top to the one side of the lip than the other. The nose has more shape to it. The eyes had more shape to it. The eyebrows. There's a little bit more cheek here, and I gave her full bangs. I get adrenaline rush every time I present, so my hands start shaking and I forget. That's what happened to me. I thought I was doing fine, and then the world got blurry. I was like, everything's going great. What was I so worried about? And then floor. Thank you. This is like my art style from high school. I've even had a few drawings in my room of this character. Back when I used to paint. Back when I was young. Okay, let's see. But no, yeah, it's adorable. I don't plan on streaming for too long though. Oh my gosh, wait. I don't know how much you know about psychology, but I was so disappointed because in my psych class, there's because I'm doing abnormal psychology, and there's a unit on autism, which I'm doing right now. And one of the references is Autism Speaks. I'm like, gosh darn it. Why is Autism Speaks everywhere? I'm just not the biggest fan of them for a few different reasons. Yeah. My friend was supposed to write a paper, in a different class on why Autism Speaks is, like, the best autism resource, and they dropped the class. My friend has autism. But the video I watched for class, this time was just, like, somebody who, like, a guy like, an autistic guy, talking about his experiences with autism and his experiences in the workplace with autism. But, like, I don't know, my experience with them is oftentimes they just kind of a lot of their stuff is very focused on the parents, and they talk about autism like honestly, they talk about autism with the same energy as, like, a drug commercial. Hold on. Like, um, autism speaks ad. Oh, let me see if I can find it. So they did this really controversial ad a few years ago where I don't know why, they just talked about it in, like, this. Okay, so they made this ad, which is not my favorite way of depicting autism. I have a few friends who have, like, diagnosed autism, and I don't know if I would describe them with that energy. I think part of the problem is, like, autism is so broad, that people are often talking about different experiences when talking about it. Still not approving of this ad, by the way. But oftentimes people are talking about multiple different experiences with it, so it's something that's really easy to generalize by accident. But yeah, the ad's kinda gross. I'm not a big fan of these eyes. What if I try but yeah, and that's my Autism Speaks rant. Thank you for listening. I don't know if they've gotten better over the years, but I do know that they've donated a lot of money into quote unquote curing autism, which also has its own issues. Allegedly. All of this is alleged. Corn chip. Okay. Continuing on. Anything else I want to do with this character? Or am I done? Hmm. Pink or blue? I don't know. The pink is pretty cute. What if I do brown? Like a brown scarf. Ew. No. Not a fan. No, yeah. Like, I don't know why they framed it like a horror movie. Like, as I said before, as somebody who has multiple friends who have, like, diagnosed autism, I don't know if that's how I would describe them, and I've asked them, and that's not how they describe their experiences. You know? Like, as somebody who loves watching PSAs for some reason, um, they're definitely giving drug ad energy. Don't smoke autism. Where did I put this? Oh, by the way, I don't have all of my okay, let me show you something interesting. So I have a new iPad, which means I had to spend 5 days downloading all of my digital art stuff onto, like, a little stick, which means for now, here's all the paintings I have on my iPad. And I think that it's so condensed. Like, I haven't got around to downloading everything yet, but, like, I don't know. I kinda like this. It's like and it's like, less overwhelming, to say the least. Okay, I cannot find the brush I'm looking for. Instead, if I just draw it out. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And for whatever reason, a lot of teachers, psych teachers really like, sourcing Autism Speaks. They are definitely in a group that works with or around autism that gets funding and research. Problem is I don't trust their research. I know! Like, it looks so empty, but I don't know, I kinda like it. I think I'm just gonna keep this striped. Okay, question. Do you like the dark eyes or the light eyes better? Ooh, which one calls to you? Or I could do lighter. Definitely not lighter. What if I do darker and lighter? Wow, nothing. Light eyes. Okie dokie. What if I added little white pupils? I was super lucky. When I got my iPad, there was like a deal where if you were a college student, you would get like I think like $200 off your iPad. I mean, off like whatever you bought next, you know. So you would get no, like 130. Yeah, 130. So if you bought an iPad, you would get $130 off your next purchase. So I got my Apple Pencil for free, basically. Okay, I think this shall conclude my mini stream. Thank you for my little 20-minute mini stream. It was like, I don't know. What my plan is to listen to the rest of my textbook while playing Minecraft. Um, because I already did all the teacher's notes and all of that and all the interviews for that. So now I really just need to listen to the textbook, which is just gonna be expanding on what I learned on that. And the only thing I have left to do today is take a quiz, which I can take twice. Um, so I think I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm also going to post this drawing. Oh, I also have a file that says post later. So I have about 20 drawings. I need to post, so I just haven't posted them. They're fun drawings. Anyway, although I think Personally, I'm leaning more towards enjoying streaming than enjoying YouTube Shorts. Like, I don't know. Like, when I think about what brings me joy, I think it's yapping. And, I don't know, video editing, for, YouTube Shorts just doesn't feel as natural, I guess, but I also do like sharing my art. So, I don't know, I'll think about it. I might post tomorrow or later today, who knows? But anyway, I know I say this every time, but I do want to stream more and yap more. But anyway, have a great day. I hope whatever studies you're doing goes really well.